officially live in Chicago. I just kind of settled in here. This is technically my second full day here. It's Tuesday. I moved on Sunday, but yes, I officially live in Chicago. Anyways, so I just wanted to do a quick apartment tour of the place now that I'm all kind of like settled in. Still some like working things. Obviously, I've only been here for 2 days, but it's like pretty much done for the most part. So I wanted to give an apartment tour, wanted to talk about some things that I want to do in the future, and then obviously if you guys want to like know more like the process of getting here, I'd be absolutely welcome to share that. But yes. Millie, what are you doing? Millie's being a hooligan right now. You hiding? Sorta. Okay, so first I've got the entryway door over here. Got this cute closet right to the left where I just have like shoes, jackets, cleaning supplies, some storage at the top, just a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna use like all the time. But here is that first closet. Also right next to the door, I just like hung up some hooks for like keys, bags, whatever. Not really sure what I'm gonna keep there, but I have that as an option. This way then is the second closet in the bathroom. So this one is cuter. It's where I have all my fun stuff. It's got all of my clothes and purses, just more like getting ready stuff that I'll kind of use every day. But that is what that one looks like. Moving on to the bathroom, I'm honestly really happy with the size. It's big. Also, this mirror is huge and there's so much storage in here. So very happy with that. There's honestly so much storage in the whole place, but yes, happy with the size of the bathroom. I think it's perfect for one person. What? You wanna help me? Lead the way. I guess she's gonna come with us for the rest of the tour. So then when we come out this way, it is just a studio apartment. So this is the rest of it actually. So we'll just kind of start in this corner, work my way around. But I've got the cat tree for the ladies. Here is my dresser with just some more clothes and stuff in it. This is also hands down my favorite part of the whole apartment. It's, I don't know, I'm just so happy with how it turned out. I think it's so cutie, very me, love it. All of these frames I thrifted, so I'm obsessed with it. Next I have my desk, which, let's be honest, now that I'm not in school anymore, it's just a vanity. Even when I was in school, didn't do much homework on it. But yes, desk, little getting ready area. Here is my bed, my sweet Mila. Over here in this corner, I have just a little nightstand with some, you know, things that I use every day. Unfortunately, that lamp used to work. I thrifted it and I thought it was so cute. It's like one of the like 90s touch lamps. I don't want to say it's vintage, but you just touch it. But unfortunately, someone ate it, so that's really unfortunate. But then I've got the window over here, which I'm so happy with. I do wish I had a view, but it is just, I mean, it's huge, so I really can't even complain. But yeah, I have these lights and curtains hung up for right now. The curtains need some TLC. They look like terrible. The lights are just on because there's no like overhead light in the main area. But I think I want to take them down. I think I'm kind of over the Christmas lights thing. So I would love to get some wall sconces, just like the stick-on ones that are like wireless, to just put above my bed. I think that would look so cute. So I'll keep you guys updated. I have some picked out, but I would prefer not to shop at Amazon if I don't have to. But we'll see. I might be just kind of desperate. Over here then, that is just like my little art chest on the bottom. Just got my TV, dresser. This is just more like storage, stuff that I don't really use every day. Paperwork, blankets, holiday decor, stuff like that. I also really love this corner. I love this mirror. It's super cute. And I have these shelves hung up with my favorite plant ever. I'm definitely gonna need to pin this up. It's getting so long, but I would love to pin it up and watch it grow kind of around. But yes, degree, educated girly. Oh, we've got Trinketville up here too. So that is that corner. Before we get into the kitchen, I want to show this side really quickly. I've got this painting. I actually got this from the Goodwill bins, and I'm in love with it. Like, I've had it for years and years. Love it. This is the cat's little litter box thing. The litter box like goes inside there, and then they like walk around the corner. So if you guys have cats and you hate the smell and hate the look, I so recommend that. It just kind of keeps it all tidied up. Looks so much nicer than an actual litter box. I just got this one from Target, but I don't think they sell this one anymore, so there are others out there. And then here's my bookshelf. Cute, not much to say. Then here is the kitchen. I'm also really happy with the kitchen because like a lot of the places I looked at did not have much room for a kitchen, and I am a cooking girly. I love to cook, I love to meal prep, so I kind of needed space. So yeah, I just have my little coffee corner over here, just some decor in the middle, all of this fun stuff, the world's smallest little tiny oven, but it's an oven. So yeah, the one thing that I don't care for is that there are no drawers. This is not a drawer, that's obviously not a drawer. So right now my silverware is just like in here. But that's something to kind of deal with later. But yes, like I said, there are a couple of things that I would really love to add on. I would love to, like I said, add those wall sconces. I just think that that would like really elevate the place. And I have some picked out. I really hope that they turn out though. I think that they look adorable. I also have been so in love with like just like the deep tones of color, like deep green. Obviously I'm a green fan. Like dark green, burgundy, navy blue. Like I think that those colors go really well together. And like my painting on the wall has a lot of navy blue, a little bit of burgundy. Obviously I have green everywhere, but I feel like I saw like a very like light kind of color scheme going on. So I would love to find like a big area rug to go in here. It's like a really pretty like ornate kind of like a cranberry, like a wine red. I don't want to say burgundy, I think burgundy's too purple, but like, you know what I mean. So that has been something I've been on the lookout for as well. I also debated getting maybe another set of curtains. I definitely need a new curtain rod because this one is just way too tiny, unfortunately, but I need another curtain rod, and then I would like to also maybe change up the curtains or something. I just would love to add some pops of kind of like deeper color into the space. I think it would be really cute. As for the kitchen definitely needs a little bit of work. It's obviously completely functional now, and it's totally fine. But I just think storage-wise, there's a lot that can be done, kind of maximize the space. I didn't really point it out, but like my towels right now are just hanging on one of the knobs of the cabinet. So I'd really love to find maybe another option for that. I don't really love like the stand-up little where it has like the rings of the towel, like a traditional towel holder. But I'll just kind of keep my eye out for things because that might just end up being my only option. But something for the towels would be great. Like I said, I would love a drawer aspect for the silverware. My mom said that they have like basically drawers that you can buy, but then you just have to like set them on something. So I could set like on the microwave or in one of the shelves. I just think like a drawer would be so much more convenient than what I have right now. I'm just not a fan of it. And then lastly, I do definitely have two things that I want decor wise for the kitchen. I would love to do a wine rack for the wall. I just think that that wall in the kitchen is so empty. It needs a little something there. So I love a wine rack. I also love like vintage wooden spice racks. It doesn't have to be vintage. Vintage gets thrown around so easy and I totally just threw it around. But like a wooden spice rack for all of my little spices, because don't need it. Think it would be really adorable. So yeah, there's kind of a lot that I want to do with this space, but obviously that'll take some time. I also didn't even point this out, but the peninsula kind of in the kitchen, the little countertop space there, that does have like a jut out for stools to be underneath. So I had like just regular chairs, like the chair that's, you know, at my desk. I had two of them, but they're just an awkward height to sit at. So I'm gonna look for some little stools. Kind of just want like tiny little wooden ones that are like non-existent. I don't want anyone to see that they're there. But honestly, other than that, I feel like I'm sitting pretty good. There's nothing that I like direly need, but yeah, that's the space. I'm living in Chicago. It doesn't even feel real. It really doesn't. And it's just so crazy because this has been a dream of mine for quite some time. Like, not necessarily Chicago specifically. I've just always wanted to live in a big city because I grew up in such a small town. And like, I'm here now. I'm here. It was crazy. I don't know, but I'm just so looking forward to everything, all the opportunities, and I hope I get, you know, a real job soon. I'm working at Target. No hate to Target, but like I would love to find something actually in my field and use my degree. But baby steps, one thing at a time, and I'm in like my dream city right now. It's crazy. And I just put like so much time and effort into looking for places, looking for jobs, just trying so hard to make this work, and here we are. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the apartment tour. I would love to film more Chicago related content. Obviously I'm not like the best source to ask, but if you have questions about like moving here, how I did it, I would love to answer those. But here we are. Also, ignore my voice. I should have done this disclaimer at the beginning, but my voice is gone. I don't know what the hell happened, but it's gone. Anyways, that is the apartment tour. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned because I'm gonna get better at posting on here. And yeah.